Hey guys, good morning and welcome to my channel. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. So, straight into the chart, but before I actually get there, I would like you to please like this video, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, and I promise you, you're going to be getting quick and good, nice trade analysis of different pairs that could interest you and give you some profits. So straight into the video, I'm going to be talking about the pound JPY, what we are expecting from it and what we are actually looking at. So on the daily time frame here, if we're looking at the chart, you see that for quite some time we've been on a ranging market. And as you can see, from 155 down to 127, we've been in a ranging market for a while, and market actually got there just about in July to the resistance of the range. And obviously you can see that we had a rejection in that area. We had a rejection just about this area, and what we are expecting is that we are going down all the way. Now we have to follow what the chart tells us. Remember that we cannot predict the market, rather we follow what the market is saying currently. So you're going to look at the current analysis, current candlestick patterns. What are they telling us right now and right away? So looking at this, we see that we have liquidity just all the way down here, and when price gets to this region, it gets to have a rejection. So from there, we notice also that even in this bit of range, we have a small downtrend as well following down. We have a healthy one following down. All right, so what we expect, just as market has gotten all the way already to the trend resistance, we see that market is going to be coming down as well, breaking this liquidity down here, because what we keep having lower lows. All right, we keep having lower lows at different areas of the trend itself. I think I should make use of a rectangle so that you can see. We had the first one here, we had another lower low here, and then we also had another lower low here. So what we are expecting is that the market gives us another lower low just around this area where you see the pointed arrow. That's after coming down to price at 147,500. all right, before retracing back up to 150. all right, and then we will look there to know if the market is going to break down further. For instance, you can see that in the range, actually we've been having a uptrend inside the big range. All right, and so for us to confirm a further breakdown, further sell down, we'll see that we have to note what is going to happen just at this trend line support here. That will determine if we are going to have a further breakdown of this market. All right, so that's what we are expecting for pound JPY for the week. We're expecting a bearish movement. So not a financial advisor, so you can apply your risk management. We go with what we see with the chart, and what the chart is telling us right now is that we have rejections. If we go down to a lesser time frame, let's go to 4 hours, we see the lot of rejections already. We already have an hammer that is going to push us down all the way again, and we have another hammer again. We just keep having, you can see the weeks, we keep having those rejections. So what we are expecting is a downtrend. A break of this line will give us more of that confirmation. So that's it for pound JPY. Let's look at the pound USD. All right, so for the pound USD, let me give us a bit of annotation that we can use, so that we can have a better understanding, or you can see my screen better or my cursor better. So if you look here, what we are expecting, I already did an analysis on this, and what we are expecting, looking at the market even in the 4 hours range. Let me put it down to daily time frame. If you look in here on the daily time frame, you will see that we've actually been in a ranging part. We've been in a ranging part, and price actually got down to the support of that range, and we see that it's priced in. Sellers couldn't push the market down below, so there was a rejection. And what we are expecting now is that price is going to go back all the way. But in order for us to have a better confirmation, we need to be sure that price actually breaks above this line here. All right, this line here, for us to be sure. So if this is going to, let me take this out, if this is going to actually go as planned, all right, if we have a further break, because we're expecting a retracement just from this area, you can see that price is already retracing. If I go down to, let's go to 4 hours, we see that price already got to the resistance of this channel, and it's probably coming down here, which is our buy zone. So what we're expecting is that we are waiting for the market. Please guys, always be patient enough to wait for the market to come to you. All right, so we've obviously seen that there is a breakout here, and we're expecting the market to get to our buy zone, which is around 1.38 thousand. All right, and that's going to be our buy zone, which we are going to take, and we can set our stop loss just pretty much down around here. All right, at 137. All right, and our target TP is going to be around this, where the resistance of the range is. All right, so that's what we are looking at for the pound USD. We are expecting a retracement right down, and then we are going back all the way up here at 141, at 142,000. All right, that's what we are expecting. Now, I also did an analysis in the first 2 videos where we spoke about BTC. All right, and I said BTC is in a quite pressured zone. I remember I spoke about how I think when I did the analysis on it, where just probably around here, and I said we have to wait to see it come down to retest this zone, which it has, and obviously BTC is already going all the way up. So what we are expecting is that it goes back to hit on the resistance of this channel, which could be at 60, or first of all we're going to get to let's see, we're going to get to a psych price, all right, at 55,000. all right, and surely we're going to even see a much more price again, where BTC will probably give us even a 65,000 at the current price movement. All right, that's what we are expecting. That's what we are expecting for BTC. A rise already. If you watched my last video on the BTC and the SHIB analysis, you would have taken your trade already, even just from this point, which I actually already told us we should. So you should be in a serious profit by now. Please don't forget and to add your to be able to take your stop loss above your entry price, just to safeguard on some of your profits. Remember that the price is always king. All right, so don't try to predict the market. Don't try to say the market. Anything can happen at any time, guys. Anything can happen at any time. All right, so the last currency pair we are going to be looking at is going to be the SOLUSDT. So all right, when we did the analysis on this, we were expecting price to have retraced back down to this line, but obviously price just retraced. Just all right, let me pick my tool again. Price just obviously retraced to 38 percent of the fib, and started going back. Analysis was to for it to come down to 50 or 61% fib, but it got to 38 and started moving. So if you jumped in, good rates for you. The market was the analysis was that price was going to get to 150. So already we're already seeing that there's already a break as well. Even on the small resistance here. Sorry, not resistance, retracement that we've had on this bullish trend. All right, so you can see this long candle already breaking out of this line. So what we are currently having here is just a retracement to test the former trend, to test the line. That's to test the former resistance now done support. So we are expecting that this will head all the way, guys, all the way to let me go to a daily time frame. If you can have a pretty much data there, we're expecting this price to go all the way, guys, to at least 1750. And obviously probably we're going to also be looking at the price also getting to 250. All right, 250, that's the next target. 250, guys, 250. So let's watch and see what the market is going to do for us. So thank you. If you enjoyed this trade analysis, I want you to guys, just like the video, subscribe, and actually hit the notification button so that you can get notified on your on your own notifications, so that you can get interest in good content or trade analysis.